All right, taking a look at Lucy. This is the penny stock I played last week. Very, very risky here. It could sell off at any moment. The momentum was really bullish last week, so I'm keeping an eye on it. I kept a few shares, but very small position. 5,000 shares, which is small for me. I had 100,000 shares at my high when I was playing it on Friday. But I reduced my position by 95%. Got to lock in my gains. Going to keep an eye on it again this week. Right now, it looks like a little bit of a bearish head and shoulders forming on the hourly. If this is unable to break down, we got support around the low 60s, mid 60 cent mark. You can try and grab it around that area if it drops around there with a pretty tight stop loss. And if this bearish head and shoulders fails to break down, we could see another continued move to the upside. And I was looking upwards of a $1.30, maybe higher. $1.30 is the gap fill right here, $1.33. And that's essentially the next potential target I was looking at. And then if it gets really crazy, like if we really get some serious momentum here, if we fill that gap at $1.33, I was looking upwards of the $2 mark, just past $2, the monthly upper Bollinger Band, which is a possibility if this stock continues to get momentum. But what I'm going to be looking for, ideally, a pull back to that 60 cent mark would be beautiful to try and grab it around 65 cents or so, but a tight stop loss below the 60 cent mark or below 58 cents maybe, if you want to give yourself a little bit of more leg room. And if it holds this area and it's able to hold it and this doesn't follow through, we're probably going to see that big move to the upside to $1.30 and maybe even $2. So I'm going to look to bottom fish. Ideally, if it can drop around there, that would be my most ideal scenario. I want it to drop. I want to pick it up around the mid 60 cent mark. And then I have a tight stop loss. And ideally, it holds this area and we get another boom and maybe another double.